back from work. So
You
yeah,
working on a Sunday?
Sorry.
You working on a Sunday?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Because I'm in aviation field. You know, I'm an
Okay.
aircraft maintenance technician. So I have off day tomorrow on Monday. It's like I just get. Yeah, we don't get off on Sundays or Saturdays or something like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's like, yeah. So TGIF doesn't happen.
Right.
So everyone be like, oh, Monday's coming. They get sad, and I get happy when Monday comes because it's my off
Your
day.
Monday off. Yeah.
Uh, okay, so like, how did your semi-final fantasy go? Of course, you would be very happy because England won, right?
Yeah. No, I was. Yeah. I don't think it went. It didn't go that. It didn't go that well actually. I think my rank didn't really change. I didn't score that well. Let me have a look. I found that as the tournament's gone on,
Hmm.
my points haven't been doing as well. So I got 30 points, which isn't that good. But having said that, it was a difficult week to get points. Like I think if you didn't have, let's just have a look quick.
Yeah.
If you didn't
For
have,
me, I forgot to rearrange my team. I was tired from the office, and when I woke up, the game had started. It was like 2 minutes. Game had started, so the deadline had passed. So I was like, "What the fuck, man?" And I was winning my mini league, and I just dropped to 10th position. So I'm not even trying right now. So
yeah,
I'll be enjoying today. I'll be really enjoying even more. So who are just get it short, straight to the point. Like who are your picks if you would for the final, for the fantasy final?
for the final, it's difficult. I think most of pretty much everyone's more or less got the same team because
Hmm.
most people will have Kane and Immobile.
Hmm.
Most people will have Insigne and like
Hmm.
Chiesa or Brady or most people will have
Hmm.
the roughly similar teams. So really, it more
Correct.
or less is going to depend on who you think's going to win the game.
Hmm.
That's pretty much what it's going to depend on, and your captain is pretty much going to differentiate
Hmm.
who's going to score good points. So pretty much the bench is useless now. So there's no point in having a good
Yeah,
bench.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Correct.
I actually think Italy will win. I know I'm going against my own team here, but I've said it from the start that I think Italy will win the tournament, so I'm going to have to stick with
Hmm.
that. But I hope that England do win, but I think Italy will win, which means I'd probably captain Insigne or Immobile. Um, but yeah, it's difficult to predict. Like, um, I think my team at the moment is pretty much so. My team at the moment is Immobile, Kane, Verratti, Sterling, Insigne, Barella,
Hmm.
Bonucci, Shaw, Stones, Maguire, and Donnarumma. So I've gone pretty heavy on the England defense,
Hmm.
um, and I've gone heavy on Italy's midfield. So it's kind of I've gone a bit 50-50 because if Italy score, it's most likely to come from their midfield. And
Hmm.
if England, obviously, if they don't score, England will keep a clean sheet. So I've kind of gone down the middle a bit on that one.
Hmm.
Yeah. What about you? What's your team like?
Actually, I just stopped trying at this point. 'Cause I just missed the deadline. There was like I wanted five teams, five picks. The last time we chose. So similar to that, I wanted that.
Mm.
So now maybe like almost same as what you said. Chiri, Immobile, Harry Kane, and everyone. So it's yeah. For me, I think it's the same. I'll go with some Italy defenders as well.
Mm.
And the bench is pretty useless because it's just one match day, so it's pretty
Yeah.
useless.
And pretty much as well, the third forward spots become pretty pointless as well because
Hmm.
there's only one forward playing for each team. So personally,
Yes.
I think that in the tournament style fantasy football, I think that they should maybe change up the style towards the end of the tournament because it becomes kind of boring because everyone pretty much has the same team. I think
Yeah.
maybe they should limit the amount of players you can have from a certain team And even if it means that you can't start a full team, it makes it a bit more interesting. But then even saying that, like, I mean, people will just go with the obvious picks. So yeah, it kind
Yes.
of becomes a bit boring towards the end of the tournament because there's not much variety.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. I mean,
You, you do play like you do see cricket, right? I mean, like you do like know some of the rules.
yeah, I know some. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's like I think this is the FPL is more like the test cricket. There are many ups and downs in the game. And you can come back anytime. So I know like I cannot come back because everyone will have the same team, and plus I can't have that team.
yeah,
Once it's knocked down this Euro fantasy.
yeah, yeah.
So
The only way to come back is if you get a good captaincy pick.
yes.
Um,
Yeah,
and
that's also not possible. I think that's very rare chance. one
yeah,
percent, I think.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, what's your prediction for the game? Who do you think will win?
Yes, I think somewhere in my heart, Italy deserves it, but somewhere in my heart, I think England's gonna win. Because they have a mentality like do whatever it takes to win. The way they dived in the Sterling dive at the end of that Denmark game. Italy deserves it. Italy are playing better game, but somewhere in my heart, I think England's gonna take it. Somewhere I don't know why.
Mm.
I just have that gut feeling, just because of that intent.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely. It seems like a bit of a 50-50 game. So I'm going with Italy. You're going with England.
Yeah, sort of like.
Okay.
But yeah, my mind says like it's Italy because they're better in positional play. They're playing so good.
Yeah.
I just love where they're playing. But somewhere in my heart, I just feel it would be very sad winning 31 games in a row and then losing the final.
Yeah.
That's gotta pinch you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, against Spain, they did look vulnerable. I mean, I think that
Yeah.
the midfield was really interesting uh, position to watch during that Italy
Mm,
Spain game because Italy tend to control the midfield and so does Spain. So it
mm.
was a real battle. I think that's why it was so entertaining to watch. Is because
Yes.
Spain was like they were both fighting for the midfield, which made it so back
Mm.
and forth, which made it really
Yes.
interesting. I think with England, it's
It's
going to
not
be a
gonna happen.
bit. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Because it depends what formation he starts. I think if he starts with three at the back, it's not going to
Mm.
be a midfield. It's probably going to be a counter
Yes.
attack strategy for England.
Yeah.
But if he starts with four at the back, I think that he will go for a similar approach where he will try to control the midfield because in some of England's matches they have tried to control the midfield, and they do have good enough players to do it. Like I think Calvin Phillips and Rice and who's their third
Jordan
midfield?
Sancho.
Mount. Yeah, or I think Mount plays as the third midfield, plays like a number 10. They all have the capability to control the midfield because they're good at winning the ball back. But yeah, it's going to be a really interesting game. I'm so excited to watch it. I think it's going to be a really good game. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, it's
It's pretty
yeah,
like. Well, what does your heart want? Of course, I think your heart wants England to win,
yeah.
somewhere or the other, right?
My heart wants England to win, obviously, because it's been so like long since we've won a major tournament, and I think that Gareth Southgate of all people, he deserves to win a major tournament. Personally, I don't think we'll win the Euros, but I think we'll probably win the World Cup. I think that if we don't win the Euros, we'll win the World Cup. But I just have a feeling we won't do it this time around. I think that Italy will do it, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Who's your
Yeah.
captaincy choice for fantasy football?
I think it's for me Immobile.
Immobile. Okay.
Or you going for Harry Kane or Immobile?
I've put it on Harry Kane, but it's up for debate. So like, I could change it. I think I might put it on Insigne or Immobile.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That's a good choice as well. You know, did you see today's match between Argentina? I think it was yesterday when you're watching. I think Argentina and Brazil. I was like
No.
literally that was
Oh,
some
was that
some
the
moment.
Copa America?
Yeah.
Who won?
Argentina.
Oh,
1-0.
so
Di Maria scored.
Messi's won a big an international tournament for the
Yes,
first
yes,
time.
yes, yes. It's a
Wow,
great thing.
wow, that's impressive.
Yes.
Let me just have a look.
Go watch the highlights back. It's phenomenal. It's nice. Well, the winning moment, the whole winning moment. It's so nice. And
Yeah,
at the end, they even carried Messi. So it was some moment, man. Like for a long time, I really wanted to see this. Even in my like FIFA, I only did that in my FIFA. Messi winning a title. So I'm like, yeah, 50%. I'm like very happy. Are you there? Hello? I think it's gone. Let me give him a chat. Are you there? I think he left. Okay, so he left. So today's pick will be Chiro Immobile, Insigne. Go with whatever you want. I think I'm not capable of giving you advices. He's coming back. Add to the stream. I think is added.
yeah, I think it just cut out there.
Oh, yeah. Cool. No problem, bro. It's nice. The whole moment was very nice. It was very nice. Yeah. I'm not a big Argentine fan. I'm just a Messi. Like I really like Messi. So
Yeah,
both I like both Messi and Ronaldo. So it's nothing. I loved it, man. Just it was amazing to see. So
yeah,
Ronaldo won one, Messi won one. It's great.
yeah,
It's great to
yeah,
see. So
yeah.
the
So
topic of goat still remains, I think.
yeah,
But he's got
the,
one more Ballon d'Or for than Ronaldo.
yeah, it's
So
up for debate, isn't it?
yeah. For me, both are great. Awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's lucky that I can see both of them play. So I'm very lucky.
yeah. This generation of
Yeah.
football fans were very lucky to see, just be in this era. But I think there will be some upcoming stars. Maybe I mean, Mbappe
But
kind of disappointed a little bit, but
yeah. But I don't think like they will match to that level. They are good. They are very good, brilliant, world class players. But I don't think they'll match to the level that Messi and Ronaldo were.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
just monsters at their age.
It's yet to be seen, isn't it? Because they're still young, so they could
Yeah.
do it, but it's just very unlikely that they'll be able to sustain that level
Yes.
for that long. I mean, I think what's his name, Haaland.
Holland.
He looks pretty like pretty amazing for his age. So he has
Yes.
potential to do it. But again, like to be that injury free and like that
Mm.
fit and win that many trophies and awards over that period of time, it's probably not going to happen again in our time. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely some up and coming stars, but whether they'll be sustainable will be yet to see.
Yeah. They were
What's your
just
thoughts?
amazing.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Sorry.
I was just going to say, what's your thoughts on Fantasy Premier League? Have you been paying much attention to that?
Yeah, I've just sidelined them for a bit, but when after today, I'm gonna like be more watchful for that. I'm gonna follow it
Yeah,
more. I've joined some mini leagues as well, so I'll be taking a little bit seriously, not too much, but I'll be taking some serious notes. I've been following the prices of the players. And I was very happy when I saw Luka Dean. He was 5.5, so he was there when it was 6.0. So Luka Dean, Richarlison, these are some of players that I've been watching now.
yeah. Like
Yeah, we'll,
Richarlison
we'll
was,
do we'll do yeah, yeah. We'll do
yeah,
this series for FPL as well. After
yeah,
after
definitely.
yeah, for tomorrow, like we'll do some fixtures, and then we'll do another episode for the prices of the players, then budget players and like that. So we'll do this. It's gonna be fun. It's always been fun with you. You're so cool. You're almost like me, very cool, very calm. So yeah, just love it. Love talking to you, man. The knowledge you have is amazing.
Thank you. I'm gonna be putting some videos out for FPL, so I'm looking forward to that because it's a bit more of an ongoing thing rather than tournament football. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, same here really. So once this match is over today, it'll be focused all on FPL. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the match today. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll enjoy this. Man. Sorry?
I was just saying, there's not much else to kind of discuss because there's only one match. I can't really think of anything else that we can think about in the match. I guess like maybe who do you think will score, and what's your predictions for the score, or how you think the match will go?
This is final, right?
Yeah. So what do you think the score will be, or do you think it'll go to penalties, or who do you think will score?
My mind says it's gonna be. I have two predictions for this one. I want something, but my comment says something. I think it will be 2-1 for Italy. 2 in Italy, 1 for England. They're gonna lose it within the 90 minutes, and then my heart wants like England to win. So I think for England it will be 1-0. So that's what my heart wants.
Okay, so 2-1 to Italy. Who scores?
Yeah. I think Federico Chiesa and Immobile second goal, and then one from Sterling or Kane. Okay, one for Kane.
One from Kane. Okay, so Chiesa and Immobile and Kane to score. And then for 1-0 England, who scores?
For 1-0 England, I think it's gonna be that scenario is somehow that scenario is playing like Sterling is gonna score. He's gonna score from that D-box area. Just that's what I'm thinking. That's what my heart wants. Then it's manifesting. I don't know why, man. Have you